Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is DeLadysigner, and we're back today with more Planet Coaster 2 in our beautiful main street and our first parade, of course. And I want to focus on building a ride or a slide today. But before we do that, I think I really want to work on this entrance. But quickly before we continue, if you're interested in grabbing Planet Coaster 2 yourself, be sure to check out the sponsor of our channel, Instant Gaming. Because via their website, you can get a fantastic discount on Planet Coaster 2 and all its packs, including the new Parades pack, but also on games like Planet Zoo, The Sims 4, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Prehistoric Kingdom, Manor Lords, and so many other fantastic games. And by purchasing through their website, you will get a great deal, and you will also be supporting the channel. You can find a link in the description of this video and in the pinned message of the comment section so you can easily find it. And I already mentioned in the previous episode, like, I'm not a huge fan of building entrances, so I'm going to cheat here a little bit. Let me just get back UI here. First, want to see if I'm able to, let's see. Okay, all filters on. What happens? Can I? New selection, subtract, add. Okay, can I move everything? I simply just wonder if that would be an option. So now I go to multi-select, move. I am too steep. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're getting errors. Oh. Okay, yeah, well, I have no idea why it's saying too steep. Okay, well, we just tried if that was an option. I mean, in Planet Zoo, that definitely is not an option. But I'm just not really a fan of this. But I did find, okay, I'm not going to use too many blueprints, but it's just too good that I feel like I just wanna try and use it. I'm just going to clean this all up. I actually am not sure if in the blueprint there is already these, how do they call them, just park entrance. This should go, we could just have one spawn point, but I'm just gonna move them and just keep one for now. And just wait and see how this is gonna go. So we're gonna remove the pathing here. Let's see, Q, demolition. Okay, delete that path. Ooh! Oh, that's a path. I actually thought it was the park boundary. Interesting. All right. Okay, so if that is the case, that is changing. Okay. I'm going to move. Can I multi-select these, or do I have? Are they in? Wait, what is that? What's that? Oh, that's a path. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's just move these guys all up to here, like that. Okay, so this is pretty much cleared. Not everywhere. There seems to be a little piece of path still here. There we go. Okay, move you just ever so slightly to there. So, okay, here we go. Because Miss Plastic Swans, I will link her in the description. My goodness, she does exactly the things that I like. So I saw her blueprint. And I was just searching for like a Disney style entrance, and I saw her entrance and I was like, oh my goodness, I just need it. If you have never heard of Miss Plastic Swans, she's an incredible builder in Planet Zoo, but also apparently in Planet Coaster 2. So I'm a huge fan of her and of her work. She's a really kind and funny person, so you should definitely go and check her YouTube channel out, but also her blueprints, because it's fantastic work. So yeah, if you like fairy tale and castles and Main Street buildings, yeah, she got a whole bunch of buildings there. And it's just freaking fantastic. Okay, so this seems to be aligned. You can see how huge it is. I'm wondering if we should connect it entirely or just leave a little bit of space. Let's just see. Oh, it actually would work to connect it entirely. But I think just a tiny tad of space is not bad. Let's just give a little bit of air to the building. As long as it's aligned in the middle, that's good. Yes. Okay. Oh, are we going to put it down? Are we able to? We are able to. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. What? Is that a spawn point? Did I put it the wrong way? Did I connect it the wrong way? Because I really do like this to be the front of, or like the entrance. Oh, but it's the wrong way. But they're both really good, but I thought like this would just fit super nicely here. But okay, shall we just... I think these buildings should just go here. So the guests will enter the park from here. Yes, I'm going to do that. That's not how she initially made it, but we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness, what did I delete? Just, I saw lights being deleted everywhere. No. No, I just wanna... Oh, but I'm deleting so many lights and all. Oh my goodness, how am I going to... No. How do I delete just this little piece? How do we get in here? Duplicate, advanced, locate. Because if I do that, it will delete more than I want. I think I found it. So once we go into the building itself, you can select them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to remove... I'm gonna move this one because this one is in the grid, which is just perfect. And we're gonna rotate it to here. And now we can duplicate it. Let's just make it full. And now we should be able to get that weird... I don't even know what this is. Like this... Okay, these guys should be deleted now because we already have them. And this... Where is that connecting? What are these pieces? These are... Okay, these are middle pieces. Oh, I can live with those. Just move them to the back. And just connect these to here. Okay, let's make sure that these guests can walk here. What path do we want? Customize. No, not the customize. What was it again? Here, customize style. Copy existing textures. I want to have this texture. Thank you. And now we can just connect these. And we should not have it curved. Just straight, angled. Do we have a grid here? Or are we just able to do this? Oh gosh, yeah. I still really need to get used to this tool. But I think the stamp tool could actually just work quite well here. Just have this like that. And have this like that. Why is that... I'm gonna put on my light torch. Why did you do that? Why are you not just connecting here? What? Is it so it's still not connected? Are you telling me that? How is that even possible? Okay, so do you need to like align it to a surface or something? I'm still so confused about this pathing tool. Is that just me? Is it just... Yeah, well, I guess it's a matter of trying to get use of it. But for some reason, there are just some weird, odd choices. Wait, if I just do this from here, can I connect it to there? That seems to be connected, but now it has a railing. Who told you I wanted a railing? I don't want to have a railing. Why did I turn that one on all of a sudden? Oh, it's here? Oh, I don't want to have railings. Don't you do that to me. Okay, try it again. Just connecting these. I guess I just need to watch a pathing tutorial, but you would think that somehow it would make sense. Okay, I'm going to connect just one here and then add a path. Okay, we can just customize these. Yes, perfect. And then just connect this straight to here. Ooh, what was that? Oh yeah, it doesn't have a middle. All right, that makes total sense actually. Okay, let's just connect all of the... Ooh, yeah. Okay. How? Okay. Okay, we got this connected. We got a spawn point. I'm gonna leave those right over there just for now. And now all we need to do is connect this here because people are still complaining. I don't understand why it's giving me that little edge. It is connected. It does say it is connected, but I guess there's like a different height elevation in between the parts or something. Is that a thing? Alright. I'm just doing this. Can we just fill that little corner up? I mean, ooh, it is alright. Oh yeah, we have a it's a tram, right? Oh, it would be really fantastic to move this one or let it go and pass through here somehow. You know, many guests are wet. Oh, that's a new one. Many guests are wet. Can't reach it. Okay, these dismiss all because thunderstorm is coming. Your rides and utilities may be affected. Oh my goodness, I did not know that was a thing. Electric trolley is incomplete. Yes. Okay, we're gonna wait and see how we're going to incorporate that one. Staff. Wait. Is that... Wait, I did connect this, didn't I? Oh, guests are walking here. What just happened there? Oh, is that just an integrated little... Oh, I think that's that scenery edge. Isn't it? I think, yeah, okay, she added this in part of the blueprint. Okay, no, that's fine. I just thought for a sec, but why are these guests still complaining? We have a spawn point. Oh, wait, maybe we need to connect it first. Okay, but where are these? I don't understand these dots here, but it might just be me. I thought it would... I have to connect to here. Does that work like this? I don't even know what it does. What these do. And these people just seem to be stuck everywhere. Oh, I can't move them because they're stuck? Are there people spawning? It doesn't look like it. Will that work? So I just let the game run for like 2 minutes, and now everything is good. So I don't know what changed, but I guess it found its way. Don't know how. Okay, staff. Let's make sure that our staff... Do we have facility, staff facility. So what do we have here? We have staff facility medium, small, medium, and large. Create custom, or how about other blueprints? Oh, these are the only blueprints that we have? Well, maybe then we should just try and see if we can squeeze it in somewhere, because I think I have like empty buildings. So that would be a staff building, small, medium. So the large one is 2x2. And that's the medium one. Yes, the medium one would be perfect inside of this building. We can just hide it away. And maybe just add a door to it or something. I'm going to assume that there's no negative radius around it if we're just hiding it. Oh, you know what? We could just leave it like this. Like it has like a black door. I don't mind that. Okay, staff. We don't even have staff. Okay, so what kind of options do we have? We have a janitor. Janitors are needed. I mean, ooh, yeah, we definitely need some janitors. So 1, 2, 3. We kind of need a mechanic in the near future. Vendors. Do we don't have any vendors? Yes, we do. There are a few that spawned in with the shops, I think. But I don't think every shop has them. I kind of didn't see them super often, so look at them all going to their jobs. Oh my goodness, it's pouring rain. What are these people even doing here? Do we need like an information stand or something, like where they can buy umbrellas? Okay, that might not be a bad idea. Souvenir shop, hats fantastic. I think it's the information shop, right? Oh wait, we actually did add some gift shops, so there might be... Let's see what we're selling. Key rings, pocket plushies, hoodies, entertainer flags. Oh, these are balloons. Yes, nothing more than balloons. Hats fantastic, it's only selling hats. Which makes me think there should be like an information stand. Services. So a service counter will probably be selling umbrellas. And I kind of feel like I'm not really sure yet about these buildings, because that might be changing rooms or something. So having these somewhere over here might not be a bad idea. That's... Miss one, actually. Oh, there is an information stand here. It's just not open. Gas service shop, pool pass, umbrellas. Yes. Okay, so we need to make sure that this one is open. Oh, here we go. We already have it. So we have toilets, which we probably... Yeah, we do have some toilets. Oh, man, this is exciting. I wonder, like, how are we... Because this could be our first ride. You know what I really dislike how big this is. And I was thinking, like, maybe we should just make a little bend here and just bring it all the way to here. I think that's not a bad idea. So let's see. We can do this, so why don't we do that? Okay, that's one. Let's see, we are able... Oh, wow, that's perfect, isn't it? That's the shortest... No, that's not the shortest. Yes, that's the shortest. So, carrying in right here. Shall we already at the station? Stop for some amount of time before continuing. Where is my station? Here is the station. And then have... Oh, yeah, we can have... the staff member just entering from that side, and then it's all hidden and done. As long as we are able to... Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that it's long enough. Not entirely sure if this is long enough. Oh, I think we need a little bit more. Is that already enough? Let's see. Performer group. I think there's not enough space for the performer group. Okay, this should be enough. If it's not, I will eat my hat. Don't have hat, but you know. Why is it still not showing? It's a bit odd, isn't it? Isn't it not? It's not long enough. Okay. 1, 2. If this is not long enough, I go crazy. Yes. Okay. Now I see the dots here, so that should be working now as well. Yes. Okay. Do we need to test it again? I think we need to test it. Place a gate. Oh, it's on the... Oh, my goodness. I really thought it was on the other side. Oh well, we will make it work then. We can just connect it to here. I don't really mind that. So I'll just grab a staff. Oh, it is already a staff path. Okay, fine. Let's make it small. Let's make it straight. So with the stamp tool, I just added this path here. Now with the rounding tool, we're just able to smooth it out here, which I do like as a feature. I'm not entirely sure if they are able to walk here, if it's not, or if it's thick enough or not. But I am going to connect this because I hope this is going to be the only... I don't even know actually if the guests will even, or the staff will even walk here. Okay, that's a little bit too far. So copy existing texture, yes, and then just fix that. All right, so at least there is a connection. Can we just smooth this out? Oh gosh, how is copy existing texture, but that's a staff path. Oh, wait a second. How do you get to guest path? Oh, here. No, Q staff path, like that. I just, my OCD cannot handle, okay? Just has to be, no. Okay, not, no. Yeah, this is the same. Like, oh, yeah. That's so frustrating. But, okay, unpause it. Let's just get them do their test. It's actually not even connected. Silly me. I need to connect this to steep, Q, staff path. I don't know. Still don't understand. Why? So yeah, it was slightly raised. Okay, now we have this connected, so that is good. This one should probably open a little bit longer, so we can just add that in the sequencer here, right? Okay, trigger sequencers. This one should open... No. This one should open longer. How are we going to do that? So that's trigger number 1. Edit. I think the closing should just go... Can we just stretch that? Or does that not work like I think it will? So this one... Open door, start few seconds. Can I just leave the door open then? I think we need to change this one. So it's, okay, we're gonna remove that one. And you need to go open door, pause, and then close door. Open the door full. But then how many seconds do we want it to open? Maybe it should just stay open for as long as the ride will go through there and then close. But how long is that? I have no idea. Is there any way we can find out apart from measuring it? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna try it to 30 seconds. And if it's longer, yeah, it's probably way longer than that. But let's just try this out for now. Okay, but the parade is testing. The parade is almost done, actually. We can hide this away later on, so the guests will also not see the parade that is about to start from here. But this looks fantastic. Miss Plastic Swans. I'm sorry, I did change the front and the back here. At least how you initially planned it. But this is really fun. This is so good. And a lot better from what we just did. Oh my goodness, what would... Are you kidding me? Okay, I need to fix this. This looks already a lot better now. Oh my goodness. But you know what I figured? Because I had guests, even though I added the curbs, let me just show. I added the curbs here underneath these planters, but yet all my guests were still walking through there. So then I was like, where are my barriers? And it doesn't look like we have them in the game. However, these ones, they do, you see, guests will walk around them, which is fantastic. So I just lowered these into the ground and just made one barrier here so the guests would not clip through any of my benches anymore. So... Oh, am I still testing it? Oh, no. I can just open it now. How many times do we want to have the parade? Let's just make it... Oh, we can have it 3 times a day. And it will just adjust the times. Oh, my goodness. I swear, this is going to be... At some point, I don't know if it's going to be in Planet Zoo 2 at the base game, but feeding times, this screams feeding times to me as well. But hopefully, we haven't heard of it right now for the base game, but hopefully that will be something that we are going to see in a future update or free update or whatnot. That will be just freaking fantastic. So yeah, with the barriers, you could also just make sure that they're not clipping through here if they would. But for now, I actually like the fact that Miss One's integrated like a bigger plaza here. I think this is just fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I want to see if we can integrate that tram, like I just said. How would that work? Because actually, maybe just right here, through the middle, and through the middle here. Oh, I love that idea. Okay, so let's make a start from that, because we're probably not being able to complete this, which is fine. But I want to integrate it in... Well, actually, it's a tram, right? It's not really a train. So maybe just a little loop. Where is it going down? Just right over here. When we're going to have a little loop around the Main Street area, maybe that already works fine. Going down like that. And like, I'm happy that the rides don't seem to be working much different. Oh, and they're already clipping through here. Okay, so we just need to make sure that it's exactly the right height. So only the track visible when it goes through here. Oh gosh, no. I think something like this. If we're now able... Oh, yeah, okay. Are we able to make that shorter? Because I just only want to have... That's 0, right? Where's 0? Here is 0. Yes, perfect. Okay, now... It's not exactly where I want it to be. I want it to be ending up right here in the middle. Are we able to change that when we're here? Or... No. Okay, can we make this shorter from here? Doesn't look good. Oh, wait, maybe we can move this. No. Yeah, no, we need to make it shorter here. Because then we will be able to squeeze it in right here at the middle. not exactly. So this one should also be shorter. This seems to be in the middle. And I just want to see these upper tracks. So those will be guiding. It's almost in the middle. They will be guiding the track. I do want to have it straight from here. So okay, it will not be perfectly in the middle, but I do think. Is it now? Are you kidding me? Is it now going lower? Oh, that's the pathing, right? Oh gosh. Okay, so that means that this one should raise just so slightly. And now there's a 0. Okay. And now just bend this. Oh, tell me oh, thank goodness they're able to collide with each other. You see, this is so not straight here. Oh, just have a hard time. I have a hard time with that. Do we want to have it? Oh, yes. Now we can do 2 tracks. But the only thing will be that... Oh, this is the shortest, right? The only thing will be that there might be collision with the parade and the trams. I'm not entirely sure what I think of that. But they did integrate this new option that you are able to let the car stop or that the guests stop. No, it's the guests, I think, but maybe the parades as well. I mean, they added this in the same update, so that might be a thing. Look, okay, that seems... No, is that just me, or is it really hard to make it exactly straight? You see, it's just slightly off. Oh, and I can't deal with that. Let me just try and place down this track here off camera. Now, I actually didn't realize, like, you have to have more stations. It says already not enough stations, so at least 2 stations to be able to open it. But yeah, okay, so we can't use it in a loop, which is fine. Where are we going to add a temporary station then? If I can, maybe we should just build it somewhere over here. We can we remove that from here? Can we just delete that? Can we just delete it with the demolition option? Tag rides and tracks. No, but then it will probably delete. Yeah, it will. It will delete it all. How do I remove this? Can I just press delete? Okay, we can press delete. Okay, so now we should just cancel and then just add a little station. Only for the idea. No. I still have a hard time with this. Can I delete those? Delete. And then just auto-complete it. Boom. Okay, now we have 2 stations. And yeah, okay, since we do need more stations, I am going to use 1 station here, probably 1 station here, and 1 station there. But obviously, we are not going to lay that out just yet. So we're going to test the track. I do not like it, that the fact that we are... Well, maybe I will just leave it testing then. But then we will be seeing these little trams. There are actually some palm trees sticking out here. Oh, wait, these palm trees were already there, probably? Can I just... delete palm tree? Oh, there are so many. Didn't realize that when I placed it, that we still had too many trees here. Okay, so how many trams? Electric trolleys, they're called. I will keep calling them trams, probably. Attached scenery, station 1, station 2. Where do we see? Okay, trains. 1, 2, 3. Those are separate trains or are they connected? Separate trains. Okay, that's perfect. 4, so it will add 2 there. Probably 6 then. Yeah, 6 could definitely work. Okay, let's just test them. I can write it on the test. This is the perfect station already. So that's a guest. We have cinematic. Do like cinematic more, of course. And what's that? Interest. This is the guest view. Maybe should go to a different seat. Well, let's just go and stay on this side. Just want to see the castle, like how it's going to look when it will pass through our main street. Look, this really looks cute. Okay, so are the guests... Okay, we're not clipping through guests, so it might already be working, but it could be that we need to set things up, which I can't remember at all how it worked in Planet Coaster. But look how cool that looks with the castle. Yeah. That looks really neat. Once this is all done, just passing by here. Oh, this is really fun. Yeah, like it. Love it, love it. So, is there any option that we should use? Onto here, maybe? Create a sequencer. Place a new sequencer at a trigger. Wait, where is the first one? The first one is here. I'm just curious, like if what kind of options do we have? We only have at objects, which are not objects. Guests are not objects, so will they just stop? I really don't know. I don't know if this automatically happens. Well, this is going to be the test. They seem to be avoiding the track when a train comes. Look, these are running, but that could be a coincidence. Maybe we don't need the sequencers then. Oh, this is so cool, isn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm in love with these guys. Oh, I'm so happy that we got this building. Like, it just brings in a ride that I didn't initially planned or thought of. And it also brings in a beautiful building. So it's like a win-win situation here. So, okay, if we want to build a water park area here, what do we need to do for that? Because we obviously want to have, like, what would be the coolest, but the track is a little bit in my way. But we have to work around with that. So maybe we need to just extend the main street just a tiny little bit and make sure that the tram is just passing through here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You see, now we have a little alley here and an archway where the tram comes in and enters the main street. I think this is perfect. Do we have doors? Like, we already been searching for the doors, and I kind of felt like there were not that many options. Can I just filter that maybe onto... Oh, let me just turn off my air conditioning because it's so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but just in case. Wall set property. Oh, animated. Oh, here we can... Oh, that's perfect. So here we can find the doors. Okay, so that's the same one that we already have. That's not working. Resort door doesn't really feel like working. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a huge door. Mythology gate. It's beautiful though, but I kind of think it's not going to fit. It will fit. I just don't really like the color of it, so maybe we should make it green or something. This could work if we just make it just a little bit bigger, so it doesn't feel like a too tight squeeze. It's very shiny, very metal shiny, but this is not bad. Oh, it's very bright green. Let's make it just a little bit darker, maybe. This could work. Okay, let's add this. I feel like I want to add just a little bit more. Add here. Yeah, that blends in better. So now I just need to set up the trigger. We already had here the first one, which we didn't do anything with. So we can just connect this door to it. Confirm. And then open door, 3 seconds, close door. I think that is already what we're looking for. Will it open? Huh. It didn't work. Why is that? Oh, and I just stopped recording and then the gates opened though. So it probably is create the trigger. There might be a delay or something. Open door 4. Start at 0 seconds. This one is... Huh. Should I move the trigger then? Because it now it opens. Okay, it works already. I'm so confused. How often did I already say that? Look at the puddles. No way. That looks so good. Oh man, that looks really nice. So realistic. Oh man, okay. Distracted by puddles. It is what it is. So up next, we now have this right over here. We have some shops. We can close this one. So now we need to figure out a way. Do they have bridges? Blueprints. Bridge. Oh, there are no bridges here at all. Oh, that's not how you type bridge, lady. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Okay, we don't have any bridges. There are no bridges. Would there be any bridges in the Frontier Workshop if I would just go here? Bridge, because they will be integrated, including a path, right? Publication date, rating. Like, that's a wooden bridge. Magic Scenery Bridge. This one would be perfect. Oh. That one actually would be very perfect. But where would they hide bridges? Would I now be able to... Yes, okay, the bridge is right over here. How big are you? Yeah, I think we can make this work. And then have a swimming pool going underneath here. How low is this? Would that be possible with a swimming pool? It should be a little bit lower then. This could work. Oh, that's really nice. Look, there are even cats here. I'm curious if I'm able to... Well, we can always replace it, right? Or place it again. So this could connect... Make it a little bit higher, maybe. And connect it like this. Oh, there's a path integrated all the way up here. Okay, and now we should... Should we? Yeah, because that path is really high, so that's not going to do it for us. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Can I just... How do we remove that piece of path? Without removing the rest, I mean. Brush size. I just only want to remove... Huh. Okay. I'll go back. Copy existing path. And just fill it all up again. And it seems to be the same height. And I kind of think if we just make this smaller, are we able to connect the bridge here? Oh, wait, maybe we should use the line tool for that. Look, you barely... Yeah, you have curbs. Can we turn off the curbs? That's another question. Reset to default. Because we can have invisible pathing, right? Invisible path means invisible curves. I just want to have invisible curves. If I can just make an invisible path here. I'll customize, replace. But what's the replace button? Customize, copy existing, custom, extras. Yeah, well, there's only one way to figure everything out. Path type, stamp builder. Oh, that's an explanation of everything. Customize. Oh, and now it only gives those corner pieces, huh? Is that the only one that we have? I thought it wasn't. Invisible, sandy, natural, sandstone. Because all I want is turn off the curves so you don't see them, but I don't know if that's an option. That's wishful thinking here. Browse path, extras, reset to default. Can I live with these bumps? How does that work? How does that look if I just for example use a stamp builder? I thought it would be completely gone. Can we turn off curves here? Merge, stamp scale, stamp grid, point snap, rotation snap, working height. Sandy, natural. I'm not sure. Okay, just delete those. Let's just... Can we just hide them away? With maybe these pieces? Oh, these are complete pillars, but that could work. If I just do this, for example. And then bring this all the way up here. 1, 2, and 3. Ugh. Doesn't look great. But maybe if we connect it here to be like a raised platform where the first pillar is resting onto, that could work. And if we do the same then on the other side, then you won't notice a difference. Well, let me just do that then. Oh, can I not connect both of them? Ah, that's all right. You see, now that we did hide all these wooden beams here, which worked very nicely. And now maybe we could... Okay, how about if I get this path texture, but then remove these paths. And then we're just going... I see. It's probably due to the fact that it's just slightly raised. So that's why the path is also raised on top of it. But we could maybe just make this work differently. Maybe we could just raise the terrain here. I mean, we need to try everything. Can we flatten to surface, pool, flatten to... No, just... Like, this is the same height, almost, as the flat wall piece or the flat roof piece. Okay, so I want to have a lazy river going through here, and that's like a different pools custom. Oh wait, no. Or do you create that yourself? Let's see, that's a small pool, wave pool, beaches, lazy rivers. Create custom. So the lazy river will probably be just how you draw it. And then with the use, depth, swimming, diving, shallow. Oh, that's nice. Infinity. with a path around it. Depth, wading, swimming, diving, wading, shallow. Okay, so we have different heights. I kind of think swimming or wading. Ah, no, wait. You know what we first should do? We should draw it. So we should draw with, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Maybe just some sand. Intensity, that's quite intense. Maybe just a little bit thinner. Size. How wide do we want it? Not that wide. Okay, not that. Should be a little bit wider. Okay, something like this. So it will go underneath here. And maybe we can... Oh, actually, that could also be fun. Just have one swimming pool right over here, which will be connected. Let's... Well, maybe we could make it a little round shape here. Okay, that could work. Like a little... Maybe we could have like the exit of some swimming pools here. Let me just delete you for a bit. That could definitely work. Let's get back here. So have two swimming pools, maybe with a little castle or something. I'm not really sure. Like this already feels way too big, if you ask me. I'm just gonna delete this and maybe just adjust the size a little bit. Although if this is the track size, maybe that is, it's not that bad. Let's see if we... Oh, look, it's fading in again. Yeah, if we just compare it with this, yeah, I think this is a decent size in the end. Okay, so we have swimming pool here, so maybe it won't be a lazy river, but just something that the guest can walk or swim underneath if they want to. So this will be some kind of little island, maybe, where this bridge will end up. Maybe just have a little swimming pool right over here. Maybe we can have another island just somewhere over here, maybe. I wonder if guests can swim to the... Oh my goodness, lady, what are you doing? The guests can swim to the island, or that you do need to make sure that there's always a path connected to it. Can anyone tell me if that's the case or not? Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe just have a little island here. Island here with like some green or some palm trees. You know what I mean? I think this is actually not a bad idea to just draw out a little bit where you want stuff to be. To get a little bit of an idea. Okay, so if this is going to be an island, maybe with another swimming pool or something. Not too big. Yeah, I think that's the right size. And then have a little bend here. Maybe make it a little bit bigger on this side then. How big are we going to build this swimming pool? I wonder. I do want to have like kiddie slides and all. Like not super extreme slides, but just some fun time for the family, I guess. For all ages. I do want to have a normal ride here, maybe. And then maybe just something with more slides just right here in the back, but it will be connected here. Could that be a thing, or would that be too much? It's a bit hard to draw this out with my mouse. I have an ergonomic mouse, so it moves just a little bit different from a normal one, I guess. It's a bit too thick, if you ask me. Maybe then another island, but then with, like I said, like a ride or something. Well, actually, maybe just have a ride like here. Oh, can we make this more intense? Maybe just red. Yeah, let's use this one. So we can have... well, okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but like somewhere over here, there's going to be a ride. And how would we plan that bridge? If I look at this, then I feel like a bridge, maybe like... let's grab a different texture. What kind of texture we have? Okay. This will be going like that. Oh gosh, that's really dark. And this could be going maybe like this. And straight on here. Or should we make it, I don't know, maybe like a diagonal, or how you call it. Maybe that could work as well for this side. It will also give some symmetry. Oh my goodness, yeah, that for the castle. I do wanna improve the castle still. Okay, so that could be the path and the bridge, and then we're gonna have a swimming pool here. Could we expand this? This is the same height as this, so if we want to use that bridge, which I actually am tempted to do, should we maybe move this just a little bit to here then? No, because this is going to be quite a big building. And we can have some foliage here around there on the edges. So this could actually be a thing. And then have maybe a little rocky mountain here with some more slides. That could maybe work. Maybe some waterfalls. How could that look? Having a slide here. I think that would be fun. I have no idea how that will look, but yeah, there is only one way to find out, I guess. Insert some grass. This around there. I'm not really sure actually if it should close here. Maybe it doesn't need to close. So do we want to have like an area where the guests can also... This is water, right? So should we have an area? Well, we can figure that out. Like maybe right here on the edge, there's going to be like this area where guests can lay down. Maybe somewhere over here as well. Maybe... Oh wow, we could maybe squeeze in a ride here as well. A normal flat ride. But how do people get there? Maybe... This is a perfect spot for something. Do you guys have any idea? Should we try and build a small little... Oh gosh, a dark ride. This is so much work. And I'm just trying this series out for like figuring out all the little things. So in that regards, it could actually work to build a dark ride here as well. Are you serious? The roof is also wet? Oh my goodness. Gosh, that looks so realistic. Distracted by puddles again. Hashtag distracted by puddles. Oh my goodness. This could work. And then have, should we try that? So there's going to be a slide somewhere over here. Like a slide somewhere over here, depending if we need a bridge or not. We could connect this right over here. That will be connected like that. And then here we will have more slides. Yeah, I think, look, just look how this is taking shape already. That's perfect. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should also just add maybe some parasols and all here, so the guests can really chill. And then the changing rooms could also be in the back here or just here, because I don't know exactly how it works and how it will look if you have people with their bathing suit walking over here. So we should maybe do something else with that. But this, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to be trying everything out. Maybe we should have like a wave. Are there those wave pools? Are those just VFXs? Pool tools. It doesn't look like... is this pool extras? Are these different? Okay, oh wait, that's a blueprint. Okay, small wave pools, beaches. Nothing appears with beaches. So I'm not entirely sure. Beaches, lazy rivers, nothing appears. Pool extras. Can you guys tell me if creating pools is just as... it doesn't really matter, create custom, because these are the blueprints, right? Blueprints, so we create our own. And if you have a wave pool, like downloaded from the Frontier Workshop, then it will appear here, right? But it's all the same custom tools. I think so. I think it's just the fact that you're using the lazy river jet or the wave machines. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh man, I'm excited to work with this now. This is going to be fun. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it's going to work, because else I'm not entirely sure how we're going to connect this all. But let's just wait and see. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna save that for the next episode. I really do hope you guys are enjoying this journey in Planet Coaster 2 as much as I do. Do let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like at this video if you guys enjoyed it. And subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. If you want to follow me along in this journey in Planet Coaster 2 and preparing for Planet Zoo 2 that is launching later this year. I'm so excited for Planet Zoo 2. And I'm actually becoming more and more excited about Planet Coaster 2. The parades already are fantastic. I love the main theme, Main Street building theme. It's really, really good. The ride that I didn't really plan, but thank you so much again, Plastic Swans, for making this beautiful blueprint. As I said, you can find her channel link in the description of this video if you want to see more of this amazing girl. Definitely go and say hi from me. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know all your tips and suggestions in the comments down below, and I really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys!